So kind of going back to the emotional scale, could you frame the feeling of right as something on the emotional scale? Rightness?
Empowerment. That's when things are really working out for you. Empowerment. But that's not where they are. So the opposite end of one is powerlessness. And so wanting to be right comes from a place of powerlessness. Doesn't it? I need my power, so I must be right. When you're in joy and knowledge and empowerment, because it's not about being right, it's about being tuned. It's about feeling good. Because in this world of enormous diversity, is it right to be straight, or is it right to be gay? Or is it right to be male, or is it right to be female? Or is it right to be something else? Is it right to be a Democrat, or is it right to be a Republican? Should you be a Baptist, or should you be a Catholic, or should you be a Mormon? What's the right thing to be? Well, we don't know. So let's just kill each other endlessly until somebody's left standing, and then we'll say, yep, they were right. They're the only ones left. That's kind of the way the world seems to be operating. But when you decide, people can choose for themselves, and rightness in its truest sense is aligning with what feels best. Your rightness is your life showing you that this is who you are, and then you finding a way to be that. And your life will show 100% of you that who you are is love and upliftment and empowerment and joyful and kind and helpful. That's what everybody's life will show them that they are. And when you line up with that, what blissful moments in time you live. But when your life is showing you that that's who you are and you're not being that, that's so hard. That's so hard. If you saw someone, the story we told almost the first day Esther let us flow through her mouth. If you saw someone in the street bleeding, almost without exception, you would help them. But when you see someone misbehaving, being rude, your impulse isn't to help them. Your impulse is to get rid of them. So when you accept, and we know you have a long time ago as a teacher, when you accept that it's attraction, that there's no pushing anything away, and that whatever is coming to you, no matter who you are, is attraction. And then you start showing yourself, I can attract from either end of the stick, and from this end it doesn't feel so good, and from this end it feels better. Then after a while you start connecting the dots, and then it starts to really get good when you understand about intention, and you understand about pre-paving, and you get out there ahead of it. You intend, and you hold your thoughts in alignment with your intention, and then you watch your intention come into being. Worthiness can't just be assigned to you or granted to you by someone or something else. You find your feeling of deservability by setting forth an intention and then following it through to step 6, which is manifestation. So if you're following through to step 6, which is poverty and anger and discomfort in various ways, then those manifestations are not showing you who you are. It's like the anti-you. What upsets people is they want there to be someone or a law or something that just is so right that it just makes it right for everyone. But humans don't really want that, because you do want free will. You do want to create. You do want choices. You do want variety. You do want to decide, because you are the creator. You're not the regurgitator. You're not the I'll just go along to get along. You are the creator. And when you really get into that creative mode, that's when your joy is at its highest, because, to have an intention and to speak it and to know you're not in alignment with it, but to work on being in alignment with it, and then to watch it unfold, and then to watch it manifest and see other people gravitate towards you, or even better, to see it for someone else, to script it for someone else, to know it for someone else, and then to know that your power of influence through your focus has brought them into knowing something about themselves that they did not know. That's what Jerry did for Esther. He saw things in her that she had no idea were there. And he saw them so clearly, she started to catch glimpses of them herself. That's what upliftment is. And so, bless those that are, and we mean thank those who haven't figured it out yet, because they're part of that contrast that makes teachers decide that you're just going to find more and more ways to see them as you know they want to be. And how do you know how someone wants to be? Because when they're miserable, they want the opposite. When they're miserable, when they're wadded up in hate, you can know for sure they want to be wadded up in love. You can know it for sure. Nothing else is logical. It's fun being a teacher. Esther was visiting with one of her friends the other day, and he said to her, "You really think a lot, don't you?" And Esther said, "I can't stop thinking. Everything I see, I want to run it through the lens of the law of attraction. I want to run it through the lens of the laws of the universe as I know it to be. I want to run it through the lens of vibrationally accurate. And I know whatever anybody is living is vibrationally accurate. But I'm thinking about for myself, in other words, I know what to do. I know what to do." And where Esther gets wadded up, same with you, is that you know what could help them and they're not ready to listen yet. But that's none of your business. Your inner being's not all wadded up with their problem. Your inner being's over there with their inner being, waiting for them to get into the vicinity, knowing that the law of attraction will take care of it. So the best value that anybody can be for anybody else is to tune, our friend said it, do nice things for herself. Tune to who you are as best you can, as often as you can, and then let the law of attraction chips fall where they may. And you can constantly find something to feel better about, and something to feel better about, and something to feel better about anything. Some things are easier. That's why we say light touch. Start with easy things. Don't start with the hardest things. That's what goes wrong with so many people. They find something really big and hard, and then they can't find the soothing for themselves. And when they can't find the soothing for themselves, then the law of attraction just keeps bringing them evidence of the opposite of the soothing. But when you find the soothing for yourself, we're just going to say to you, there isn't anything in your life that you're ever going to like as much as knowing for sure that your ability to tune to your inner being, which gives you the ability to tune to their inner being, you're seeing them as they really are in their expanded vortex version, and then watch them manifest it. That's what you're about. Nothing less than that will do. And that's why it is so annoying when people won't listen to you. So annoying when they're facing reality instead of accepting that there's another reality on the way to them. So you just got to demonstrate it and then say, see, it's like that. It's like that. It's like that. The best place I've ever lived, ever, which had to be the combination of everything I liked about everything, or the other end of what I didn't like about everything, and then it manifested and now I'm living it. Oh boy, I'd like to do more of that. I'd like to do more of that. Your inner being doesn't think you should ever do any less than that. Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Yep.
Thank you.
Really good. You really don't feel neglected, do you? Don't you feel like you're getting answered all through all of this?